My coach said I had to eat clean for my whole prep, and I hate eating clean.
Here we go.
What is good, guys? Welcome back, and thank you again for supporting me and watching my videos. And as you can tell from the title of this video, this is going to be my 12-week contest prep update. I'm starting video, all that good stuff. So pretty much I'm telling you guys I'm starting a 12-week contest prep as of yesterday on Saturday. And I'm going to be doing my contest prep for the Men's Physique regular division, October 15th through NPC Mid-Atlantic Classic. So I'm super excited about this. Last time I competed, I was 17 years old and I was just entering college. And so I guess that was in my past video, but it's been a long time and I've had a long time to bulk up and put on muscle. And so hopefully this show is just one heck of an experience, just like the last one. And I'm ecstatic for it. I'm just so ready. And so taking this time to tell you that I'm going to try and do the best I can to have bi-weekly updates at an absolute minimum. But really I'm going to be shooting for at least once a week, if not 2 or 3 times a week on YouTube, with informational videos, you know, updates, all this good stuff and whatnot. But whether this becomes a series or whatever it turns into and whatnot, whatever I think's best, I want to show you guys over the next 12 weeks what my cardio, my macros, you know, all my nutrition, my training, my supplementation. I want to show you what everything is like in order to reach my 12-week goal of stepping on stage. And even though it may not be yours, I'm going to try and show you, you know, similarities between what I'm doing and what you could be doing for your goals, whether it's even weight loss or weight gain, you know, which would be the exact opposite. But for example, in terms of supplementation, I'm going to be doing a product review of, or not product, but just supplement reviews of all the supplements that I'm going to be taking. And I think it's going to be really surprising as to, or for some of you, as to how few I actually choose to take and why I choose to take them. And that video is coming out 2 weeks from today, so definitely stay tuned, check that out. It's going to be all the supplements I choose to take, why I'm taking them, very in-depth, scientific, all that good stuff on the screen, in your face, boom. And so that's coming out 2 weeks. Nextly, I'm going to be doing macros. I'm going to show you what my macros are, how they change each week, all that good stuff. And I'm also going to start hopefully getting a video here soon, maybe a little series going on as to what macros are, how do you count them, how do they help, how do they work, all that good stuff, so you can stop clean eating and not seeing results. You can start seeing results and eating what you want and enjoying this process of reaching your goals. And so that's going to be that. It's going to be a little video, maybe a little mini video series on macros, how to do them and stuff. So if you're a beginner, that's going to be perfect for you. And then going on top of that, I also want to show you that you can reach your goals, whether it's to step on stage, go into a lean gaining phase, go into just a small fat loss phase, and you can eat what you want. You can have toaster strudels, you can have Pop-Tarts, you can have chocolate chips, you can have whatever you want as long as it's fitting your macros. And so I'm going to try and update that as much as I can on Snapchat, like I already do. For some of you that follow me, Snapchat is Get Glicked, simple as that. And so I'm going to do that. I'm going to try and update it, you know, maybe on Facebook occasionally, Instagram, YouTube occasionally, showing you that you can reach your goals eating relatively whatever you want, as long as you're hitting your macros and all that good stuff. Which brings me to my third point about macros and just food in general, is I'm going to be refeeding pretty often. That you'll also see, you know, through all the social media and stuff that I'm going to be posting on, is that because I'm already at 7 to 8% body fat, got it checked a little bit ago, but I think I put on a little bit more fat since then. I'm gonna have a much harder time keeping my leptin from dropping, my leptin levels from dropping so low, my cortisol from going up so high, and all the different hormones that play a role in diet and weight loss and all that good stuff, or fat loss actually, big difference between those, video coming soon on that eventually. And so I want to show you guys that, you know, how to properly implement refeeds for your goals or your body type and things like that. And so for me, it's going to be once a week, once every 10 days, 2 weeks, relatively speaking, depending where my body fat's at and things like that, how I feel, how I need it, and stuff like that. And then I'm also going to do some training videos, of course, throughout this whole 12-week period. And of course, after that, just like everything, I want to keep this going, helping you guys and whatnot, even if I'm not in contest prep mode. And that brings me to my next point, is that next week, literally a week from today, I'm going to do my first informational video on how to get better abs. And my answer to that is always going to be nutrition, no matter who you are. Like, no matter who you are, nutrition is always going to be better unless you are at 5% body fat. Nutrition is going to be your absolute key to that. But how to actually target your abs and grow them so that they actually do look good when you get to a lower body fat. I'm going to do a video on that and how to actually target your abs properly, which is a big mistake I see in the gym all the time, even with trainers and stuff. And you know, giving other clients information and stuff. I want to show you guys how to actually hit your abs properly. I'm going to tell you exactly why it works, how it works, why it works for you, all that good stuff, coming literally 1 week from today. So definitely stay tuned to watch that. And I think lastly on my list is going to be cardio. We all hate it. I definitely hate it. So my light intensity steady state cardio, also known as LISS, I'm going to be more than likely just walking outside, walking on the greenway or across the highway, things like that. For me, I like to just listen to motivational audiobooks. It helps expand my mind, and I can knock out 2 birds in 1 stone, you know, cardio and, you know, just growing my mind and things like that. And so that's what I'll be doing is for my light intensity steady state cardio, is just walking outside more than likely. And, you know, occasionally I'm sure I'll change that up and show you guys how to change that up and stuff. But on top of that, I'm going to be doing high intensity interval training, which is HIIT cardio. They both have their different places, different responses from different people. Some respond, you know, better to X and some respond better to Y. But anyways, that will come later on as well. But I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be doing for HIIT, and it's actually here at Champions Health and Fitness Center. Greg just got these in. Oh man, I guess when you guys are watching this, maybe like 3 weeks ago or something like that, 4 weeks ago. But they are absolutely the coolest thing ever. And it's pretty much a treadmill with no electricity or anything, but you can put your hands on the front of it and just push like you're pushing a sled. But you can change the resistance, you can change, I think there's a parachute mode. I don't know really much about this, so I'm kind of just going to show you guys. I don't know if I'm going to get on it tonight because I'm in khakis and Sperry's right now. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys what I'll be trying to do whenever I do start implementing cardio, which I don't think will happen till... I honestly probably don't need to do it, but I'm just going to do it for the sake of doing it. I'll probably start implementing it around week 8 or something like that, just for the sake of it. Definitely at very low levels and nothing, you know, extreme at all. But I'm going to show you guys these stupid cool machines that Greg just got in, and so let's go check them out real quick. Alright guys, so this is the machine, or whatever you want to call it, that I was talking about that is super awesome. And so it's by Matrix, I guess. Greg just got these in to his health and fitness center here in Greenville. And so I'm going to show you guys a little bit about how it works. It's got a parachute setting right here, some sort of strap on the back. I have no clue how either of those work, but what I do know is that this side right here is the resistance, and it's pretty much like you're pushing a sled. So as you can see, when I push the resistance up, I'm not moving down the pin anymore, and now I can move down pretty easily. So the resistance is on low. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys in Sperry's and khakis just how it works relatively, just to the basics and all that good stuff. So I'm going to put it on level 5 right here real quick and give it a little go. Alright, so you definitely could tell that is one hell of a workout. And like I said, I'm going to be doing that for my HIIT training. I'm already out of breath, so you can tell I don't do cardio, but I'm going to be doing that for my HIIT training. And semi looking forward to it because it looks cool, it looks fun. Definitely love pushing myself, but man, I don't know, I'm just ready to work. So that's it guys. I will see you next week in the ab video.
Here we go.